Hey, I'm Al McGee with WhyEatTicket.com. Well, the film I'm going to talk about right now is called Delia's Gone. Ooh. Well, this is supposed to be a very suspenseful film, but it kind of lost the edge of it a little bit. Has some very good actors in it. You got Marisa Tomei in this, and you got Stephen James. He's playing a guy with some brain injuries, and you got Paul Walker Hauser. I really enjoy this guy as an actor. And they got some pretty big roles in this, but I don't know, the director, Robert Budreau, he also wrote the script. He kind of lost something within editing or acting or something like that with this story. Well, let me tell you this story. Delia is a young lady. She's looking out for her brother, and his name is Lewis. And Delia is also played by Genelle Williams. He has a brain injury. Really didn't explain how he got that. So he acts like he got autism and things like that. So she's looking out for him. And, she takes care of him the best way he can. But he does have a full-time job. And he's able to, really manage and take care of himself. But she looks out for him because she's a sister. Now, the brain injury, like I said, it affects his speech patterns and his judgment. And he's not normal. He really isn't normal. What I mean by normal, he doesn't talk to you straightforward, doesn't walk straightforward, things like that. But he's a very strong guy. But one night, he is at home. He's drinking, and he wakes up. He sees his sister dead on the floor in his house. Of course, the police comes by, they arrest him, and they go to court. He pleads guilty. Now, this is the part I didn't understand too about, well, this small town and everything like that. Now, this guy has a brain injury and things like that, and he has a disability, but there's no one in the courtroom to, talk about his disability or to let the judge know anything. And no one really looks into the murder. Well, when you get to the end, you kind of figure it out because they let you know. But a whole lot of things in my opinion, went wrong in this story about the murder, and the investigation of it just went by quick. And they gave him 5 years for killing his sister. Only 5 years. He gets out and he goes to a halfway house. But while he's in the halfway house, well, this guy comes by, Stacker Cole, which is played by Travis Fimmel. Again, this movie has some very good actors in it. I mean, Stephen James, Marisa Tomei, Paul Walker Hauser. They have some very good, but they just can't keep your attention with the script. Anyway, he comes to the halfway house to talk to him, and he said, "Hey, look, I got some information about the murder after all these years." And then what happens? He runs away from the halfway house to find the killer, all by himself. While the police are looking for him and looking out for him. Like I say, the screenplay by the writer, director, Robert Budreau. Well, I don't know how many days, maybe they shot this in 10, 20 days, something like that. I don't know. Because, yeah, I really didn't get to understand who these people are and what they went through or their relationships and things like that. And unfortunately, I have a few problems with this film, but it is watchable. And the thing about this film, you will watch it just to see what will happen. And you got Marisa Tomei playing a peace officer or sheriff? Come on now. I'm only going to give this 2 palm trees out of 4. That's a C-grade movie. But watch it for yourself and let me know what you think about it. You can only watch this on pay-per-view somewhere like Apple, things like that. Comes out on September 9th. So You got opportunity to watch this film. Delia's gone. You got opportunity to watch it. Thanks for watching me. I'm McGee with YATicket.com. I really appreciate it.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest movie reviews.